Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? What's going on, beautiful people? This is your guy, Mr. Holistic, aka Mr. Triple Eight, coming to you October the 15th. We mid-month. We got the ghosts and goblins coming out on the 31st. The witches and the creepies and the crawlers. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. What's up, Cali Cowgirl? Looks like it's just me and you in class right now. It looks like it's just me and you in class. And what better way to be in class? Hey, hey. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning. My morning is literally moving and grooving. I've had an amazing workout. I've had an amazing workout this morning. I haven't worked out by myself in a minute. So since I've been down here in Pompano Beach, going to basically to my store in Sawgrass, I've been literally working out by myself. And I work out as a unit with other guys, so I kind of like love that kind of where you can just push yourself to the extreme. But since I've been working out by myself, I've been realizing like how you have to really just take yourself there. Man, it's a beautiful thing to understand what self-control, what discipline means, what literally commitment of just creating a routine and following the routine and honoring the routine and going with it. So what's happening, family? How y'all doing? We got the fam pouring in. We got the fam coming in. All I ask is if you guys come in, hit the thumbs up on the button, like, share, all that good stuff. Make sure the bell is on so you get notified anytime I go live, because I'm finna start going more live. So because we got to get to more ears, beautiful people. We got the level up this week. I'm extremely excited. I'm on the brinks of a whole new level this week with iGenius, and I'm extremely excited. So for those who be in my DMs asking me like, yo, bro, how do I get in contact with you? How do I get attached to your organization? How can I be a student? How can I get more sauce? Jump into my DM, shoot me an email. I'll give you my phone number. Then we immediately jump on the phone so you can understand that this is a real deal opportunity and I'm a real person, not just somebody on your actual phone, just basically acting like an influencer. I'm just an individual that loves loving, hugging, and healing and teaching and preaching on a daily basis. It's my lifestyle. What's happening? What you about? Oh, I'm finna show you, Richard. I'm finna show you, my friend. I'm finna show you, my friend. So let me introduce you to who I am, since you sound like you brand new. My name is Mr. Holistic. I am the #1 digital educator in North America. I literally teach technical analysis to my students and for a public trading company every day right here on YouTube at 7 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Thursdays. Fridays, I let that chill. I don't trade on Fridays. I don't like looking at the charts on Fridays. I like handling my business. I'm also an entrepreneur for the last 23 years. I'm in the retail business. So I have a total of 7 retail stores right as of right now. Most of them are in Florida, and then we have the rest on the West Coast in Las Vegas. This is who you're dealing with. So not only do I boost business, not only do I coach elite businessmen and business professionals and salesmen, all of that good stuff, but I get on here and I make sure I give sauce to the people, because there's one thing to give individuals fishes, but there's another thing to teach individuals how to fish. That's what you're going to learn today. So let's go look at gold. So the title of this live, beautiful people, is Why the Daily Roof and Daily Floor is Important. Y'all put some fire in the chat to understand that language. If you don't understand that language, that is daily support and daily resistance. That means the support price and the resistant price. That means the highest price of the day and the lowest price of the day for those who are just not really getting, and you just have to really put it in layman terms. I mean the daily price of gold, whatever you're trading. So let's go look at gold. Y'all know how we like gold, right? Where my little rag at? Let me clean the back of my screen, because I got this coconut oil and I got that shit everywhere. Y'all put some eights in the chat if y'all about that coconut oil. And I'm talking about the coconut oil that look like that old Crisco grease. I'm talking about the one that look like you got to scoop it out with your hand, rub it in your hand together, and then put it on your body. Like that type of coconut oil. So I'm like greasy as hell. I'm like oily as hell right now. No diddy. I know how the trolls get. No diddy. We have one bottle here. 2 babies. Let's go. The reason why the daily roof and the daily floor is important, let me delete all my markings. Hashtag no Diddy. Hashtag no Diddy. So let's go to the week of the day. Why is the week important? Somebody type that in the chat for the new people. Why is the week important? Let me explain to you. When you're trying to find an analysis on a pair in the financial markets, this is Forex, this is gold, this is a commodity. This is what the dollar should be doing, but the dollar does the opposite. You understand that? The dollar does the opposite. So when the dollar is doing the opposite, that means the dollar is going down. Gold is going up. Put some ones in the chat if we can agree. So what I like to do is find the highest price of gold has ever been for that particular week. You have 3 days and 10 hours left in this week. So that's my initial analysis. And I'm going to turn my camera around and I'm going to explain even to the face. The reason why your weekly analysis is important, but because that gives you the wide range of a swing trade price range. Meaning this is the max. Eliana, good morning. Good morning. Y'all, I got something so funny to tell y'all. So everybody knows, like I'm always saying, Elena, how you doing? What's happening? She's like working out when I work out. So she's like always posting like some crazy shit that most men won't even be doing. So I found out on one of her posts when she introduced herself that I've been saying her name wrong for probably like the last year. So I said, Eliana, what the hell? And you know I'm country as hell. Let me stay focused. But it's funny as hell. Let me stay focused. I've been calling her Elena for damn near a year on live streams. I think me and you only get it. But it's okay. It's our moment. So I used to play professional basketball. And one thing you have to understand about basketball is that you have a court. In most sports, you have a court. So that what I want you guys to get into your impression to create the idea and manifest the thought process. If goal was a basketball court, you have sidelines. Let me show you this. Your weekly roof is your initial sideline of goal. Y'all see that? That is your weekly high. No. Boom. That's your weekly high. Boom. Y'all see that? Y'all type that in the chat because y'all going to remember that. 2686. Let's go find. I like to get the triple bottoms. I like to find where she took off from. 2 years ago, gold took off. People say, well, Mr. H, how you know that? Well, first of all, if y'all like the damn live more, hell, I'll tell you why I know that. Why I got to tell y'all to like the live? You come into class, you ain't got to pay for nothing. Thumbs up the live. That's your cost of getting sauce. Thumbs up the live. That's the cost of the sauce. Let me keep going for the people who have liked it. So everybody else that have not liked it, and you see the 38 individuals who liked it, y'all like I would say piggybacking. Y'all piggybacking. Watch this. So that is a triple bottom, meaning that price range of 1616 is absolutely a monster. It is a monster. That means gold tried for literally from September, Monday night, like the 19th of September of 2022. It did it again, October 17th, 2022, which is coming up. And then it hit it again, October 31st. Ooh, look at that. Look at that date. 2 years ago on October 31st, if you would have invested into gold at literally 1616, you would be up something ridiculous right now. Those are my sidelines, 1616, 2686. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that whole analysis. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. You would have bought gold right here, October 31st, versus buying Halloween candy, costumes, and going to parties. That money, even $100 or say $5, $10, $20, a micro mini lot would have gave you 2 years of something that no bank, no savings, no Roth IRA, no nothing will give you that besides investing into yourself. So let's get into it. So now we have our weekly boundaries. Let me go down here and tag her for you guys, for the new people. So people say, well, I just don't understand. What did you mean by the weekly floor? I'm just lost there. Boo. The floor is the low of the actual weekly has ever been that I feel that is significant to keep an eye on. I can openly tell you, I don't ever want to see the price of gold coming back down here for the simple fact something catastrophic has to happen. Let me turn it around. We are getting close to the election, so I don't know which way you guys are going, but let me tell you, something catastrophic has to happen to drop the price of gold to boost the dollar up, because the dollar is losing value for 2 years and they cannot go into a new election and a new year with new hopes of building back better, because that's the theme. Build back better with no money and the dollar losing value, with the BRICS nation literally becoming the mega power. Let me not. I ain't even going there. I got information. So you got to know everything is finna keep going up. Watch it. Let's go to the day, beautiful people. So now we finna leave the week. That's your weekly time frame. Now we're going into the day. Y'all put some 8s in the chat if y'all liking the little vibe of the new music, because I've been getting copyright every time I'm playing like my frequency now. Do y'all hear that? Can y'all hear me now? Oh, they killed my sound. Can y'all hear me? No way. No way. Yes, yes, no. I'm confused. Y'all got me feeling like I'm high right now. Y'all got me feeling like I'm high. Let me fucking clean my glasses. Do you hear me now? and I'm maybe I am high because I'm waiting to hear a response to say, yes, Mr. H, we hear you. And everybody is typing yes. So maybe I am high. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing for the new people here. Don't run off. Don't run off before I give you the sauce. I'm still pouring into y'all. We back. Let me tell y'all, there's big hatings out here. There's big haters out here. There's trolls everywhere. Even the algorithm hate me pouring this sauce all over y'all. Look how they hating. Wake y'all ass up. Whoever's watching this live stream and y'all over here hating, y'all owe me 150 push-ups right now. All y'all, because I know y'all unhealthy watching me on the camera. I know y'all unhealthy. So y'all gonna start with a 150. And if y'all keep messing with my live, don't make me hunt y'all down and get 250 on y'all. Don't make me do it. I put people like y'all in wall sits. I had to let them know. I have to let them know. So let's go. So now we're finna go get the daily price. Now, the whole purpose of this live is to educate you guys, because this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not qualified or have any qualification to tell you how and where and when to jump into the financial market. Is that understood? But what this is trading, day trading, if you want to know what this is. This is Forex. This is a commodity. And let me tell you, you don't have to have a whole bunch of money to trade gold. But what you need is a whole bunch of knowledge and a whole bunch of individuals that understands how to lead you in the proper direction. So this is for educational purposes only. Past performances does not predict future gains, but I average between 40 to 150 to 200 pips a class. Just letting you know. Averaging between 40 to about 200 pips a class. And that's 4 days a week. Meaning, you can put a standard there. That's like $1,000 a class. That's $400 to $1,000 a class. Jeff, can y'all put some yeses in the chat if for those who don't understand the math, but those who do understand, can you say yes? That's an average between $400 to $1,000 a class that this guy is giving while you're learning and earning something? And that's why they hating on my, you know what I'm saying, on my lives. So I've taught you guys what Gravestone dojis are. That means the market was in an uptrend, price rejected, but closed and literally opened at the same particular price, leaving the Gravestone doji, which is the upside down cross. That's exactly what it is. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that. So we got 60 people that likes it. All right. Y'all see that? That's a Gravestone doji. And if you want to be more educated on the Gravestone doji, I got sauce for the Gravestone doji also. Gravestone doji is a bearish pattern. There she goes. Boom. You see that? There her ass is. She must be in a preceding uptrend. It looks like an inverted T letter. The opening and lowest and closing price are the same. It has no real body but a longer upper shadow. Boom. How do you recognize it? What's the psychology? When the market opens, the bulls push the price all the way up, resulting in a long lower shadow, which is this guy right here. Meaning the price went all the way up here, and then sellers pushed it all the way back down here, and it closed like right here. These sellers fight strongly and eventually manage to drag the price back down to the opening level, which is right here. The longer the upper shadow, which is right here, the more effective the seller signals. So let's go back to the charts. If that's a daily candle and that was yesterday, don't you see what that really means now? Put some 8s in the chat if you understand what that means right now. Now let me turn my camera around. How many people lost money trying to buy gold yesterday? Put some 1s in the chat. How many people lost money trying to buy gold yesterday? And how many made money trying to buy gold yesterday? Did y'all see that drop? Ooh, Michaela, did I see the drop? Oh man, the drop hit me hard. I couldn't even catch it. I couldn't even catch the drop yesterday, to be honest. I was in a buy, thinking that she was going to blast off to basically where she went while I was sleeping, to 26.55. So I've been scalping buys. I was scalping buys all day. And then I got hit right midday. Midday I got hit with a nail. Lost like 40 pips, $400. Then it happens like 2 more times. So I lost like 1,200. I lost like 1,200 just like going back and forth with myself, just like, no, it's finna go like this, it's finna go like this, it's finna go like this, like that. So that was my trading day yesterday, just to be transparent. But let me show you why. Because it was not that you were wrong. It was that I was basically trading on a daily candle that was literally turning into a Gravestone doji. So sellers are trying to take over. Buyers are literally in the same area. So you understand that confusion for those who also can be transparent and say, I won, but then I gave it back, and then I won a little bit, but I traded all day. So what I came out with profitable wise, it wasn't enough. You see? Put some 8s in the chat if you can relate. Because we're transparent over here. So let's go get the daily roof and the daily floor. Boom. Bam, 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 boom. Now, since that wick is so dominant, the daily wick right here versus this one, I will literally do just like this, just for experience sake. And say, we're going to use 2667 and we're going to use 2638. Where my boy Keith at? Where my boy Keith at? Is Keith in here? London session, she moved. Is Keith in here? Let me tell y'all, my guy Keith texted me yesterday and said, yo, Mr. H, what you think about that 3937? I said, I like it. I like it. And I missed it. I missed it, Keith. You were 100% correct. You were 100% correct yesterday. I was correct for the moment. You were correct in the overall correction. Like, the bigger buy is at the 37, 38, and he was correct. So I want to give you your props on that, baby. Want to give you your props on that, baby. That's for sure. So let's go. You have your daily price range. Type it in the chat. 2,667 versus 2,637. That is a 30 pip range in your actual, not 30 pips, but a 30-point range in your price, which equals to 300 pips. So meaning if she went from the 37, she came from the 37, she's sitting at the 52. So you go 52 to 67. What is the difference between 67 and 52? Somebody tell me real quick. Type it in the chat. What I'm trying to show you right now, what I'm trying to educate you guys on is the math of the daily pips. So if you're already knowing you're trading in a 300 pip court, you're in a 300 pip court. So that means she's already jumped up. So you literally got 150 pips left. That's what there you go, Mac. There you go, Samantha. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear 15. That's the correct number. But we talking about pippage. So you're talking 150. So that's where you guys got to switch the lingo. And that's where your knowledge comes from. So when I see that, I go, oh, 2667, 2637. And I'm talking about if I'm not on here teaching and I'm just standing here looking, I'm going, oh, shit, I got 300 pips to play with. Oh, she's at the 52. That's 15. So that's 150. I got 150 pips to engage if I want to just keep going up with her. You see, I'm like, yo, I'm going to try to get 150 pips. So if I can't get 150 pips, because that's like holding the whole damn thing, because I got stores opening up. I got 2 babies that's going to come in here in literally maybe 30 minutes. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to be wanting some love 24/7. I still got bees outside. So imagine, I got a meeting right after this. I got to come up with movie scripts. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to go, well, if I only have 150 pips left, maybe 75 pips for me. Maybe out of 75, 35, 30, 20 pips I can get right now. So that gives me the education on how much lot size I want to use when I say, yo, I'm just finna try to grab me 20, 30 pips. So if I'm finna try to grab me 20, 30 pips, I like to get $200 to $300. So that means I have to use a standard. If I'm going to say, yo, I'm going to try to get to 75, that means I don't have to use the whole standard. That means I need to be willing to go up and down till I get to 75 pips. So that makes me use a smaller lot size. But if I say I want the whole 150 because I'm projecting that daily candle is going to go to the daily roof, I'm going to take the whole 52 to the 67, then I'm going to use a smaller lot size and choose that I'm going to get that same gain at the end of that ride. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that, because when you replay this, that's going to make so much sense when you get to the 4 hour. It's going to make so much sense when you get to the 4 hour. No cap. No cap. I'm telling you, that little shit that's in my head that you can't teach sometimes, but that's the thought process. And that's like the missing sauce. Nobody will give you that sauce. This is like me teaching you live with the vibration. I got some of my best frequency on in the background with the reggae. So y'all understand that? So imagine that's a Gravestone doji. In order for this to literally be a seller's position here, this candle needs to close below The doji, that has to close below. It has 9 hours and 31 minutes to do so. And right now, it's starting to look like a dragonfly doji. So guess what that means? Y'all see when I look at the day, y'all see how the price is in the middle? Y'all see the price in the middle? Put some ones in the chat if you see how the price is sitting in the middle. Look at all of these dojis, these big old dojis, these confused candles, where this zone, they just kind of hovered in the middle. Put some ones if you see it and if you understand that. You can be brand new and you can see that the price is right here, meaning this is your sideline, boom, boom, and the price is here in the middle. We're going to turn the camera around so you can get some live teaching. So people say, man, I don't mind doing Zooms and stuff like that, but this guy feels like he's like right in my face, man. Sometimes he feel like he watching it. I am watching you. I am watching you. So what I personally like to have the thought process is I bring in caution when I see the market sitting in the middle of the daily price. Meaning the market can either go down or it can go up. And I personally don't like making assumptions when I'm trading. In fact, once I mark my chart up, mark my zones, get my range, choose my direction, I personally stop thinking. Let me say that again. I personally, once I mark my zones, I get exactly the space I want to trade. I know the direction I want to trade. Them shoulders, them, Eliana, them shoulders right there. Them shoulders on the live streams, you can't filter that. I personally stop thinking. I'm just saying 45? Shoulders like that? All natural? All natural. No, not even CMOS. Let me stop. Fit for TV. Fit for TV. Focus. Focus. Tell me, Ant. Tell me, Ant. Focus. Focus. The reason why it is inevitable that you allow the market to choose a direction, because when the market chooses the direction, it is a lot easier to trade. So your accuracy in your actual entries will literally fulfill your success, because that's what you're trying to do, is win. Y'all understand what I'm telling you? Y'all understand what I'm telling you? So watch this. Now we got all of that. We got all of that. Let me turn the camera around. We got all of that, and the price is sitting right here. Watch the 4 hour. Boom. What do you have, beautiful people? What do you have? You have consolidation. You have a Gravestone doji, closed under, retest up. You could have made that sale. So it went from the roof to the floor. Now to the floor, is it going back to the roof? So I have a saying. If you know where the price is at, check it out. You know where the price is at, and you know where the price has been, then we know exactly where she's going, which is to fill this gap right here. But she has a fight right here in the consolidated area. You see? She has this fight right here because it's in the middle. So it needs extra buyers here to literally start flying up. Y'all see that? And this is where that gap is at. You see that gap? That's where that gap is at. So what does that mean, beautiful people? You can expect gold, because if you didn't catch her from yesterday from like 26.38 or the 26.43, 26.49, she just hit the what? The 26.50? I think the 26.50? Yeah, she just hit 26.50, which is the entry. She's finna bankhead bounce. Look at the 1 hour. But let me tell you this. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes on pressing the button, beautiful people. Let me tell you why all trades not good trades. Not only are we coming from a bank holiday, the market is moving sideways. You have several time frames where you have big consolidation areas. Look at this. 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, still in the same range. You see that? Look at that. Look at this range. So I personally, if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to go with the flow of the market. I would personally be buying at that 49 area. At that 49 area, from 49 to like 46 area up in here. Just taking a really good position since it's already at the 52. Let it push down a little bit more, which gives you a double bottom right here. You see? Let me show you. Boop. Let's type that as market rejection so you guys can understand what that is. That's where you can expect the market to reject and jump up. And then I go back and I check it. I have confirmation there. I have confirmation here. I have confirmation here. So that's what you shoot for. You see? She's at 51. Watch your 30. Let's reset her so you can get a proper look. Oh yeah. Look at that. In the next 25 minutes, if she closes over or closes under, you're going to start seeing exactly what she's doing for the people who like to scalp. For the people who likes to scalp, you're going to see that she's going to want to work herself, start working herself down. Don't forget that she's on a 4-hour candle sitting on the EMA 9. EMA 9 is going to push her up. So if you're going to be selling, that means you're selling from 51 literally to the 49. That means only 20 pips. So that means that's extremely risky. That's extremely risky. You see? That's extremely risky. So you don't want to take unnecessary risk when you're just making an assumption because she's sitting in a doji on the 4-hour EMA 9. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This sale played out already. We're in new zones now. This is new zones. Keith's zone hit last night doing London session. He gave us the 38. He hit 37. So he had a 10 pip drawdown. Boom. Meaning if you would have put 0.25, you would have been negative $25. $25. And you will be up, let me say, boom, 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 boom. So that'd have been 200 something plus with a standard. Ooh, with 25, you're talking about maybe $125, $150, just buying and doing it like 3 a.m., pressing the buy button and just holding it till right now. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. So let's get over here to where you guys like to be. Look at this. Look at your 1 hour. Look at your 1 hour. 3 white soldiers. And now you have your 4th candle still fighting this zone because that's the zone that it needs to break out of. And as long as it's sitting above the EMA 9, she's going to push her up. Let me turn the camera around. How many people don't know what the EMA 9 is? Put a 2 in the chat because I always talk about the EMA 9 and the EMA 200. I be forgetting we be having new people in class sometimes and they be like, yo, bro, what the hell? What is the EMA 9? I don't even see it. I don't even know how to get it. And I also remember when I was in Ocean City, Maryland, I showed you guys my indicators list and it was extremely blurry. So I don't think it's going to be blurry now. I don't think that's blurry. You guys screenshot that. Also, we got a lot of people. Everybody who is not new, type in what the EMA 9 is. And then those who put a 2, I know you know what a trampoline is. And if you know what a trampoline is, I need those 2s to be 1s now. Everybody got that? I need those 2s to be 1s. Because I'm finna show you what a trampoline is. Watch this. So what a trampoline is in the market, meaning that is where the market likes to reject. Let me show you. Meaning every time the market gets close to this actual little purple line right here, it rejects. If it's on top, it pushes up. So we're going to allow the market to play itself out the way it's trying to play itself out. You're going to see it right here. Let me switch hands so you can see it. And you're going to see this little line right there. You're going to see that line either start pushing it down or in the next 5 seconds, there it goes. You see it? You see that? Put some 1s in the chat if you saw it. Here it is. Watch it. Watch it. It's like a little basketball. Watch the dribble. I give it to you live. Watch the dribble. You're going to see it move. Up or down. There it is. Y'all put some fire in the chat if y'all seeing it. Ain't nobody going to get on here and hold it after literally killing himself in the gym and hold the phone like this. Watch it. This is called a trampoline. Everybody should have the EMA 9, not to trade, to just literally learn and earn and just show your kids what it is. Watch it. Here it is. Watch it. Watch the dribble. Watch the dribble. Watch the dribble. I want you guys to see it clear as day. And if it gets on top, meaning if it comes and closes above it, then you're going to see it push it up, because that's your EMA 200. That acts as like a magnet. So it likes to takes the market, and whatever is sitting here, it's like to suck it up there. Watch it. Watch it. Look at that push down. Y'all see that push down? Look at the trampoline. Look at the trampoline. Ew. Put some 8s in the chat if you understand what an EMA 9 is now. You see how simple that is? You see how simple that is? I don't know who else is going to tell you. Look at that trampoline. Damn. Damn. Who going to teach you like this? They say, damn, that boy good. Damn, that boy good. Ain't nobody gonna teach you this sauce. That's why they be trying to cut my sound. That's why they be trying to hide me on the algorithm. That's why when the lives get posted, you can't really truly find them. That's why. Because people can get on here and then they'll start thinking like, yo, bro, I ain't even got to go to no university or no colleges or damn near. I don't even need to go to high school. Because you can start doing this from you're 18. And I'm not promoting that, but I'm just saying, get homeschooled, get educated, you know what I'm saying, versus indoctrinated. Oof, look at the push. Get educated, not indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? And self-education is where your wealth and your growth is at. Oh, this is just a 1 minute. This is literally just a 1 minute. This is the 1 minute, Cindy. I'm just showing you what it does. Now watch this. You go back to that 4 hour, guess what you see? She's approaching the EMA 9. Once she gets to the EMA 9, that is the top of these actual structures right here, which she should start, what did I say? Market rejection. She's trying to come right there. Look, we'll put it there. We'll put it right there. Right there. Wait for the pivot. Take her back up to the roof, because the roof has your one-legged monster. And if you don't know what a one-legged monster is, feel free. Feel free, if you're part of the organization, go into the recorded sessions. You have the AAA Mindset and the AAA Wick Talk. That is my section. Every class that I do, I post it right over there. So you can go right over there and binge watch the last 3 years of all of my education, which I get better and better and better and better. And as a country individual will say, I get gooder and gooder and gooder and gooder. If not, just like, share, turn the notification on my YouTube, subscribe to the channel, go to my Instagram, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Follow your boy, because I'm giving you sauce. She's sitting at 2650. She's sitting at 2650. Watch it. Watch her, beautiful people. That's your 4 hour now. So if I just showed you what this does on the 1 minute, it does the exact same thing on the 4 hour. It does the exact same thing on the 4 hour. Does the exact same thing. Watch it. You're going to see your Wick rejection. I want to make it big so you can see it. I want to make it big so everybody can see it. You should see your rejection happening right up in here. Right here. Let me show you why. Let's find the Wick. There it is. See that Wick right there? Boom. See these wicks? See how it's on the top of that? There's your first little wick. I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to see it. And this is the 4 hour candle. Look at that movement. I'm showing you movement on the 4 hour. You see that? Look at that. Watch when she get there, right there on her. Let her get on her. Let me switch hands, but my shoulder's burning. My shoulder's burning. It ain't easy, It ain't easy educating y'all. Look at that push. Look at that push. There's your price. That's what I gave you. That's what I gave you. She's sitting at rejection now. She's sitting at rejection now. You can scalp her. Watch the 15. I want you guys to see the 15 where you guys would normally be scalping from. She should pull back right up in here. Watch your last minute. Watch your last minute. Watch your last minute. Let her pull up in there and bank head bounce. Bank head bounce off the 4 hour. Here she comes. Get out of there. Get out of there. There she goes. Look at your wick. Look at your wick. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get them daisies. You see that push? There we go. So all you got to do is just let her ride her out, allow the market to do what it does, and she should start pushing herself back up to a candle like this and working her way up to the daily roof. Let's see if we got some news today to help that. Today is the 15th. Oh, shit. We got CPI at 8:30. We got CPI at 8:30. Tiffany. Now, you just heard me talk about all that shit going on the daily, from the daily flow to the daily rule, and then you going to get on here and ask me if you going to sell or buy. When I just told you ain't no financial education. Don't make me talk to you, you know what I'm saying, like this. Don't make me talk to you like this. You know damn well, I just told you that gold is going up. And she's sitting in the middle of the flow, the middle of the day. I just told you, Tiffany. I just told you. Some push-ups, Tiff. Some push-ups. No income claims. No income claims. We got CPI reports. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time it. It's 7:45. Let me turn the camera around. If you guys got any questions for me, feel free to type them in the chat right now. If you have any things that you would like to get off your chest, type them in the chat. If there's anything that you would like for me to go over, type it in the chat. If not, forever hold your peace and allow this market to play itself out. And we're going to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying. So you're looking at 20, 30 pips. 20, 30 pips. Then she's going to make another decision whether she's going to continue going up, because this is the range yesterday that she got stuck in from literally the 49 to the 52. She stuck there all yesterday like that. And then she broke out during the London session to the 55. You want to see Nas? Hold on. Someone says, dude owe me 20 bottles. Oh, I'm not even reading this guy. I lost big on Stella. What times to trade London sessions? Anytime, Tiana. Anytime. If you're on the East Coast, it's like it's 2:33 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You're on the West Coast, shit, that's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. You like Gucci. Bro, help me make some money. Yo, give me 500 push-ups on video, and you'll get 30-minute live session with me. Just saying. Just saying. You should be up. Everybody should be up on that trade. Just to let y'all know. Everybody should be up. Put some fire in the chat if you green. That's why I showed you guys what the EMA9 is. Because if you trust it, believe in it, that's your money right there. Remember I told you I only want to get 20, 30 pips because it ain't but 150 pips left. I ain't got time because I got a lot of shit to do this morning. So if I just want to get $100 to $200, then there you go right there. That's $100 right there. From there to there, that's $100 no income claim. People say, well, how the hell is that $100? Well, if you put a standard, she's sitting at 51. That's $200. I told y'all, I showed y'all, and I zoomed in to literally tell you, trust what you see, believe in it, and then take your money. You see, it's dropping back down. You could have already had the $200 in your pocket because you saw it. But see, what happens is you say, yo, Mr. H just called that. I know he said he only going for 20 pips, but shit, I got rent coming up. I need to get $400. And then you back to where your entry's at, and you only got 18. And you like, damn, I should have took the $200. How many people can relate? Put some eights in the chat if you can relate. Because that was me yesterday. I saw $200 and I was like, I don't need that $200. I got my TP sitting at 1,000. I'm willing to lose 300. And my God, I lost that 300. I lost that 300 from closing my phone, walking from Starbucks, just talking to one of my homeboys, which is my partner out here, talking to him, and literally like went down the 40 pips that I was willing to lose. So here we go again. So can we agree that we just saw the 4-hour EMA 9 push gold up 20, 30 pips? We can agree. What, 20 pips? Look at this. She's right there again. So remember I told you there's 150 pips left? Who says you can't get 20 pips 3 times? Who says you can't get 20 pips 5 times? Somebody tell me what's 5 times 20. Somebody tell me what's 5 times 20. Because not only do I show you that the shit works, not only do I teach you why you should be doing it, but I also give you the numbers. 5 times 20 is 100. I just went into the gym and did 5 sets of 20 reps on decline, incline, flat bench, and then did literally some more exercises from my chest, or from the floor exercises and some abs. So I immediately knew, yo, bro, that's 5 in the morning, 500 reps on your chest, done by 5:55. Keep the numbers in your head, beautiful people. Keep your mind on the numbers, because the numbers got to make sense if you're trying to manifest something miraculous coming out of the financial market saying that this is going to financially set you free. The numbers got to matter. The number got to matter, I'm telling you. I want to give thanks to my boy Keith, because before Keith, I really never counted like my pips. I just like counted my victories. Like, yo, bro, you're gonna get about $200 from this price to that price. And I would just say the price. I would just call the prices out. When I used to be on TikTok, I used to just call the prices out like I was literally like David Copperfield. And people just like, man, this is some bullshit, man. This guy got to be on a recording. This guy got to be a part of the system. He's part of the matrix. He got to be Klaus Schwab homeboy. He's a plant. He's a plant on here. People thought I was like that, the way I was just basically reading the market. And I was just telling them, it's not me projecting it. I'm just showing you where the market is at, showing you where it's been, showing you where it's going. And I understand Japanese candlesticks. That and alone will allow you to make a proper decision. And if I can make a proper decision on the financial market that is financially going to benefit me, and if I consistently make that decision, that gives me consistent good data. And if I got consistent good data financially, I copy paste it, that creates wealth. Then I pass it to my kids. That creates wealth. Look at her. She back down on you. She right here. That's a pretty big red candle now. So now this gives you the knowledge to say, you know what? That 49, 48 area might not be as valid until it comes like about to these guys. You see? Look. She's looking for a new buy area, which could be from these guys. And you should see her wick up if that is the truth. You should see the wick right there. You see the wick? You see the wick? You see how it shows you? The bigger the wick, ladies. Ladies. The bigger you get this guy excited, the more financially beneficial you're going to be. see? Watch it. Watch it. That area right here is trying to break in. But look what happens. It gets excited when he gets there. Because that's market rejection. You see? That's market rejection right there. Watch it. Watch it. And don't forget, I'm showing y'all. Let me turn the camera around. Look. I'm showing y'all live movement on a 4-hour candle at 7:50 something in the morning on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday? Are you kidding me? With reggae in the background? With new people watching? With the algorithm hating? I'm telling you, nobody does it better. Oh, she's heading down, baby. She's heading down. So she's sitting at the 47. We got 5 more minutes, 6 more minutes in class. She's sitting at the 47. She's finna hit that market rejection. From the market rejection, you're gonna see your buyers sitting here. You're gonna see buyers sitting here. You got buyers sitting here. You see that? Here, here. But are you buying? Look at the DXY. Look at the DXY. What you think the DXY is gonna do? 5 minutes. What you think the DXY is gonna do? Look at the 4-hour. Let's look at the day. Look at that confusion. Look at that confusion. Look at that daily candle. Look where it came from. EMA 200. So if she's going to travel down, she's consolidating. If that dollar drops, if that dollar keeps dropping, she's showing signs of drops. You see it? She's showing it. 3 hours. She comes down here in the next 2 hours to literally 103.042. Gold is going to go with news, because we got news here in like 8:30. You got news soon. So according to the next 4 minutes, because I'm finna get off of here, I want you guys to listen to me closely. In the next 4 minutes, if this guy closes in this structure, she's going to head back down to the floor. You see that? She's going to head back down to the floor, whereas that 37, 38, 39 area is still valid. If it's a huge red candle, don't take her until you get the wick rejection. But that's where she looks like she's going, because this is where she was at. This is where she wants to go. So you're going to see this type movement. Somebody take a screenshot. Somebody take a screenshot. Even get the prices so you can see. She's giving individuals who is willing to day trade versus scalp a position to come back down and to grab 300 pips from the floor to the roof, because she's proven to go from the floor to the roof. Anytime she's in the middle, she makes a decision to either go down to the floor or up to the roof. You see it? But don't forget, ladies, you get her excited right here. You get him excited right there. That's an exciting price right there, you see? Let me turn the camera around so I can see y'all requests. Everybody got it? Everybody's good? Everybody got it? Somebody said, yes, sir. Well, I'm going to take that as that you made a typo. I'm going to take that as you made that a typo. I almost gave you some verbal jousting right now. I almost gave you some verbal jousting that probably could have caused a censorship flag or something. Is he going out his picks? We're going. What's good, bro? What's good? I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. It was an amazing live. It was an amazing live. Ladies, I told you he gets excited in this area. He gets excited. You have 1 minute and 30 something seconds left. For the veterans that are in the chat, type in the chat, what is the time left where the candle likes to move? The last what? Look at your day. Look at your day. Look at your day. Last 2 minutes. You are correct. You are correct. I really appreciate you guys showing up. I really appreciate everything that you guys bring to the table when it comes to pouring into the lives, communicating in the chats, literally being active. But I'm asking you guys to like, share it afterwards, drop your comments on there, because to literally give you guys this type of sauce that you guys can implement into your trading journey on a daily basis, whether you have a Discord, whether you have a team, whether you're just doing this alone, it gives you proper information to literally take into the financial markets, to calm and relax your nerves so you don't have anxiety, you don't get confused, you don't start feeling like a failure, you don't feel like you're never winning or you're never withdrawing, or you literally start comparing yourself to other people. None of that will happen, because as long as you believe in what you see and have the patience to see it through, you're going to eventually start seeing better days. You just have to consistently keep doing it no matter the ups or downs. Just keep paving in, keep jumping in, keep marking charts, keep taking shots. Just keep taking shots. I'm telling you, I'm in the game 9 years, successful for the last 4 years. 9 years, successful the last 4 years. Let me tell you. If somebody would have told me when I started this shit 9 years ago that it took me 5 years before I even found the proper place to start really learning, I don't know. Thank God I kept going. So I love you guys. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day. Have a great Tuesday. I hope. Oh yeah, we trading live tonight out there, and I don't know if we're going to be in Miami. I don't know if we're going to be in like somewhere close, but we're trading live. So anybody in this South Florida region, South Florida area, shoot me a text, shoot me a DMs, jump into my DMs, hit me an email, say, how do I get invited to this live trading? I'm going to be marking up charts and then trading live tonight at 7 o'clock. I'll give you guys the information and the destination once I get it, and we'll go from there. Deuces.